The police let you go.
No, they didn't have enough evidence to hold me, of course.
The police wouldn't tell me anything. I must have called Alexis about 1,000,000 times.
It's all right, it's all right.
They can't seriously believe that you killed Cody McCall.
Well, it's early in the investigation. They have to question everyone.
But why don't they go after that fence? I mean, he tried to kill me. He probably killed Cody.
I can't prove that he even exists.
I'm tracking Sam McCall. I need a boat and someone who knows their way around Azure Key. I'm doing a little treasure hunting.
Super lovely. You need anything here? Super. And how Well, we're raking it in tonight.
Looks that way.
And all it took was a robbery and a shooting. The Haunted Stars, the hottest spot in town.
In a moment.
Hello? Where are you?
I had a lot on my mind.
What could be more important than me? Oh, don't look now. Here's everybody's favorite waitress. Zander, do you have a minute? You know, he's on duty.
It won't take long.
Excuse me.
Look, I know this is a bad time.
What's up? What do you need?
Well, Rick and I wanted to give you these papers. It makes everything official.
If I sign these papers, I sign away all rights to my baby.
Right, yeah, that's right.
What's the rush, Elizabeth? Baby's not even born yet.
You know, sooner the better.
Is that what Rick told you to say?
He's a lawyer. That's kind of how he thinks.
You're afraid I'll get attached after the baby's born, aren't you?
Look, I just want everything settled before the baby comes.
I need to think about it.
How far did you get in Blackthorn's journal?
Pretty deep.
Yeah, well, I'll bet Sam's looking at his treasure map as we speak.
Yeah, it was definitely ripped out. But, I mean, it's weird. You know, that sentence about the only place it comes before his one true love, he keeps writing it over and over.
Maybe it's a clue.
Yeah, well, maybe you have to be a pirate to figure it out. My own personal pirate with a tattoo just like Blackthorn.
That's right, that's right.
What are you doing?
What?
Bad idea. Bad idea.
We have to get to that treasure before anybody else does.
Okay.
And I want to find the whole fortune and lay it at your feet.
I love it when you talk pirate. Okay, come on.
Okay, let's go.
Can you imagine if they made it to that island? Just Constance and Blackthorn and the treasure.
We need to figure out which island.
The proper Quartermain lady stranded with her pirate prince. Can you imagine and just picture them in the moonlight dancing, and the moonlight turns the sand to silver.
That's it. That's where the treasure is. Blood Point.
Zander wouldn't sign the papers. He says we're rushing him.
He's still in. I was afraid of this.
I think maybe he just needs some more time, you know? I mean, the guy's lost so much already, and now we're asking him to sign away his child.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe we just need to be more patient.
Well, I could learn patience as long as you're the one who's tutoring me.
Well, let's go check out that roulette wheel. Get our mind off things.
It's a good idea. Why don't you go get us some chips, huh?
Now, why don't you try not to harass Zander?
Harass is such a strong word, Mrs. Lights.
Jeez, you're impossible.
Elizabeth tells me that you're reluctant to sign the papers. Well, Rick, there's plenty of time. The baby's not going to be born for months. Are we having second thoughts?
It depends.
On what?
How bad do you want the signature?
I already offered you money.
Forget money. What else do you bring to the table, Mr. ADA? You know how the law works in this town. You go after anybody you want.
If we think they're guilty,
And if you don't, you make them guilty. I know, I've been there.
all right, let's just cut to the chase. What are you asking for?
You want me to sign away my rights? I want you to prosecute Nikolas Cassidy.
Did you find anything?
I'm checking another site. There must be some antique maps online somewhere.
How'd you come up with Blood Point?
Well, that sentence that you said he kept writing over and over, I thought it might be a code. I marked it in there.
All right. I've left the only place that comes before the name of my one true love, the key that rivals the gold in her hair and the sparkle in her eyes. Okay, so key, gold, and sparkle could mean treasure. But how do you come up with Blood Point?
Well, what initials come before Constance Quartermain's?
The letters B and P.
BP, Blood Point. And it's the only landing site in the journal that starts with those letters. So.
That's a stretch.
I got it here. Look at this. Come here. Look at this map. Look, Blood Point is on the island
Of Azure Key.
Azure Key.
Do you think that's where the treasure is?
That makes sense, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's worth a trip. You interested?
Try to stop me. Okay, I'm ready.
Maybe I should go alone.
Would you like me to knit while I'm waiting for you to come back?
I know you think I'm overprotective, but
yeah,
I'm
it's
not.
a bad habit, but you'll get over it. Come on, let's go. Ben the Fence could be stealing treasure as we speak.
Do you know how crazy you make me? Do you know?
Yeah, but you love it anyway.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I think we better go now.
Yeah, you're right. And we may never leave at all.
Leaving town?
What are you doing here?
So what, did you find out who killed Cody?
As a matter of fact, we did. Nikolas Cassidy, you're under arrest for the murder of Cody McCall.
Alexis. I'm so glad you picked up. Yeah. No, Rick Lansing and some cop just arrested Nikolas. Yeah, murder. Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Well, they arrested Nikolas, didn't they?
Zander, what are you doing here?
What if I said I could make all this go away?